Alrighty then. A little bit early today, but that's because we're so close. Starting another song wouldn't really Wouldn't really go well. Then we would be 5 minutes over. And we want a game. Disclaimer, this is a video game. Don't try this at home. Badoo. Random noises. Alright then, that happened. Hey. Hello anyone, Mr. Skysen here, and welcome back to the Long Dark. The game that takes a long time to get through. It's probably a couple hours worth of gameplay, and then everything else is walking around trying to sort out your weight issues. Yeah, last time we killed a zombie bear. And then we ended our time with the old man. And very much overweight at the time we trudged our way to this place. The cabin. And dropped a bunch of loot to try to lighten the load. Got a bunch of stuff. May or may not be important. Unfortunately, I cannot carry it, so it is what it is. Unfortunately. Hopefully I don't wind up needing all of that, or any of it. Yeah, I got hides, but I can't do anything with those. That part's bothersome. I mean, from the achievements, apparently I'm able to use the hides to make clothing out of them. And that's cool and all, but I never saw an option to make clothing out of them. So, oh well. But yeah, today, we end the chapter 2. We end chapter 2 of the game, and I suppose after that we'll just be waiting for chapter 3 to come out, which honestly, it can take its time. The game is interesting. Playing it is not. It has, no pun intended, left me cold. Especially sometimes with the bear. Not knowing what to do at first, like I knew that I needed the spear, but then oops, here I am getting wrecked. Because I didn't know that I had it as a weapon. Thought it was a key item or something. Oh, speaking of. Go ahead and whip out my trusty boomstick. Either at the end of the last stream or between streams, managed to lighten my load to just enough that I could actually move around. So that's fantastic. Now, where was it that I was going? Was I leaving the area? Ah, right. Going to the dam again. Though to be completely honest, I am very curious about that lookout tower. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's take a brief detour. Hopefully I don't regret this. And by regret it, I mean die to the elements, because I don't think the wolves are much of a threat anymore. 1 or 2 streams ago, they started going berserk. They won't come near me anymore. So I figure, hey, why not? How do I get to it, though? That's the big question. Knowing this game, probably gotta go, like, round like that or something. You can't just go up to it. But I'm gonna try. Hi, dear. Hi, Buns. Yeah, I'm strongly considering killing a bunny. Take that. I'm strongly considering killing a bunny so I can have a little bit of extra food on me. Because I don't have a lot of food on me. I kinda ate most of it. I think I might have a little bit of stuff, but not really much. Let me see. Okay, I've still got a few things. I'm good. Right, where was this place? Oh, What's up there? It's further away than I thought. Oh, Frozen Creek. Oh. Must be it. Alright then. Excuse me. Can't go up that way. Guess I gotta go around. I've always got to go around. Yeah, it's like I said last time, like 80 to 90% of this game is taking the long way around things. See a campfire. Since I can't go directly up right there, I probably have to go around or something. Unless I can climb, but I don't see anything to climb up. Let's take a detour. Because usually, from past experience, whenever there's been a campfire, we've had time to talk to ourselves. So let's go see if the same applies to this. I don't see anybody yet. Alright, so Methuselah isn't out here. It's just a fire. Oh, I see. There was somebody here. Ooh. Oh, hey. The hunting knife. Huh. I've read about that. Good quality knife with a stainless steel blade and wooden handle. Neat. That has me overweight. Read text. Okay then. Dear Angela, you know I always told you that time might come where you'd need to hide out for a while. I figured it might be because of the quake, but I didn't really think about how bad things might get on Great Bear later on. It doesn't matter what the reason is. If you ever need to hide out for a while, if things get too bad for you in the city, or when you're visiting your mom here on the island, use this info to get into the supply cache I've set up. I know. Your mom told you Uncle Hank was crazy old coot and to stay away from me. Too much research on the internet, right? All those crazy prepper sites. Well, I won't say it to you. But I'll say it to her next time I see her. I told you so. Your loving Uncle Hank. Yay! A doomsday prepper was right for a change. Hank's lockbox key. Where do I go for this? No, really, where do I go for a lockbox? Oh, hey. I don't recall seeing one. This is all very steadily putting me overweight, but it's fine. Because I can drink potable water. And I can eat a box of crackers. Which is apparently very filling, even though crackers would not be. They would give the illusion of being filling. I was very hesitant about walking over that after last time. Alright, we got this over here. Oh ho! Ooh, shooting guide. Reprint of a late 19th century handbook. Holy crap. Looks kind of new to me. About shooting. Meant for green pioneers. Oh, right. You find these books. And they're like, hey, here's some things. It's basically tutorial-ish stuff. Worn jeans. I could use a second pair of pants. Moldy? I'll let you keep that. I'm hesitant about such things. Alright, so I got some new pants. Finally. Oh, I'm out of cloth. Ah, bummer. Well, whatever, I can still wear them. That'll help me. I got new pants. This game tries to rob me of my pants often. Take that, game. I'm overweight now, though. So that's a shame. So what, did that person just die? Or just recently? Because that fire is still going. Fortunately for me, I don't need the fire. I make my own heat now. Unless it is just a blizzard out, my body heat is fortunately consistent. And the only thing that bothers me now is just the need for sleep, water, and food. But hey, temperature, I'm cool. Again, no pun intended. I'm going this way because, well, I don't know how else to get to the tower. Our guy here, Mackenzie, isn't very athletic, so it's not like he's able to climb up the rocks or go up the snowy side on the that we came from. So I figure maybe the game wants me to take some outlandish, long pathway around. Not seeing anything right now. Unless I'm able to climb this, which I kind of doubt. It's a bit sketchy. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to. No, it wouldn't make me do that, would it? Ah, it would make me do this, though. Yeah. Toughen up, Mackenzie. Hey, calculator has arrived. Yeah. Welcome back. I'm gonna turn my volume up. Game's a little bit quiet for me today. Hey, don't worry too much, you haven't missed all that much. I read a note off of a corpse, got a key, and that's about it. How much day is it? Oh, it's evening. Great. Well, fortunately, I'm heading up. I think I'm finally on the right path to it. I'm heading up to a tower. I can always camp out there for the night. We need rest again anyway. Finally got some new pants a minute ago. So now I've got 2 pairs of pants on again. So that's cool. Couldn't repair them, unfortunately, but whatever. Hey, there's the tower. Oh, that's a radio tower. Ah, man, I thought that was like a lookout tower. Is it not? Lookout. Where the heck am I? I took a wrong turn somewhere. This isn't even on the map. When I left the stream on Sunday, the zombie bear had taken you to the huge den. Yeah, I managed to get out of there. I snuck my way out. Well, up until a point where we actually had to do combat. I think you were around for that part? Maybe, but I can't quite recall. I don't think I'm supposed to be this way. Destroyed lookout. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Yeah, I am in the wrong place. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm in a game where you can't jump, and I still managed to get into a place that I'm not supposed to be. Oh my god, how much talent do I have for this sort of thing? Yeah, snuck through the bear's cave. Then I fought the bear. Then I killed the bear. Mackenzie was sad, because he had respect for the bear. He was just defending himself. No, really? Just walking along, you suddenly get a sprained ankle? Come on, man. Use on right foot. Then after the bear, we... Oh, let's see. I think we appeared outside, or maybe we had teleported to the old man's place. I forget which. Hey, drinks. Why do I still have the thing? Sprained ankle. Still? No. Painkillers, right. Where are my painkillers? Do I still have them? Oh, good, I do. Yeah, we talked to the old man, and then he was like, go to this place and deliver a message. Say Wintermute. So that's what we're working on. Although right now I'm taking a detour. Hey, sewing kit. No, thank you. A cloth. Perfect. But right now we're taking a brief detour because I wanted to go to this place, this lookout. But apparently I went the wrong way somehow. Because I tried going around through there to see if I could find it, but nope. I guess I gotta go around this way to get to it. I haven't a clue. It's a very difficult game to navigate. I could camp out here for the night, though. Is this tower properly painted with 7 sections of red and white? I don't know. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4 white. So I don't think that's 7. I'm gonna go ahead and do some repairs, though. Fix my pantaloons. Repair. Worn jeans turned into... new jeans. Alright. Cool. Alright. Well, sunset, so I am going to go ahead and set down my bedroll if I can. Do the 12-hour sleep. Interesting that painkillers cure a sprained ankle, right? You just dull the pain, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go, from from sundown, suddenly to sunrise.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Shut up, Mackenzie. Could use that. Unfortunately, it is heavy as heck. That's going to be heavy as well. That would have been good supplies. Getting kind of thirsty. Oh, so you are. Let's go ahead and eat, though. You need food. And we did just get an MRE. Now you can drink. It's 9. Technical consultant on this game failed with the radio towers. Well, they do have a disclaimer at the beginning of it saying this is not to be taken as accurate and true. Yada yada yada. Alright. Oh, temperature is going down on me rapidly. Is it because I'm way up high? This is a nice view, I'll give it that. Like being able to just see everything. Although, I'm not able to see that other lookout. Well, whatever. Let's hope that we can get back down without spraining any more ankles. Please, Mackenzie. See, today's stream, I mean, with this game, honestly, it's difficult to know how long anything is going to take. You could go to take the trash out and spend like 2 days trying to reach the bin for it. But I think we are... Yeah, I checked last time. We're in at like 80% completion right now. So we should be on the final little quest segment. Because as it is, I just got to go back to the northernmost part of the map and go do a thing there. Power up the place. Go downstairs, I think. And then send out a radio signal. Oh yeah, this was definitely a better way than the way that I went. I didn't know this path was here. Got a sign and everything. Where am I though? We're in a clear-cut area. Oh geez, out in the wilderness. Alright, well let's go this way. Maybe it will eventually take us to that other place. Yeah, clear cut. How about that? Was it really worth putting a map marker for that? Just calling it clear cut? I mean, it's kind of obvious what it is. Truck path. Alright. Well, we have a road of sorts. Notice that we're playing the same game played on Sunday. Once said you were going to play different games on Sundays and Wednesdays. Yeah, I know, but I figured since I beat the Wednesday game last week, and this game is fixing to be beaten as of this stream, hopefully. Again, it's hard to know with how slow paced the game is, but I figure go ahead and finish this game today. And then Sunday, we can start a new game, and next Wednesday, start a new game. Because I kind of want to be done with The Long Dark. It's a neat game overall, but it's way too slow-paced for me. And that's saying something, considering how I play games like Minecraft. Doing tedious things over and over. Like, this that I'm doing right now, just holding forward, traveling, this is 80 to 90% of the game. Just this. All the time. So much of the time. So yeah, hopefully it's understandable that I just want to get through it. Because it's conflicting. I like the idea of the game. But when you're traveling around, it actually feels like you're trudging through it. Just trying to play a game. Alright. I think I would need to go this way. Ooh. A building. I mean, there's probably a lot to the map that we're just not seeing, because you get areas that you can find. And I did find, I think it was over here, this unnamed pond. I think that's where I had found...
I survived another night.
Hey, cool. Oh, logging camp. I had found a corpse. It had a key to a lockbox, so... Out in the map, out in the world somewhere, is possibly a lockbox full of ammo or something, I don't know. But heck if I'm going to go looking for it. This game is just too slow for even me. Would I travel faster if I had the rifle away? I don't think so. I would travel a little bit faster if I were lighter, but that's a very difficult balancing act. Because right now I am 5 units over. Because I had picked up the climbing rope. But the only reason that I grabbed the climbing rope is because I don't know if I'll need it or not. You know, I figured I would go with the have it and not need it option, you know. So I'm still able to run. I'm just not quite as fast as I would be were I under the weight limit. Apparently he is still feeling the cold.
Could end up being useful.
Could, but we're not going to take it. I've already got a couple of those on me, I think. Let me check. I know that I've got at least one used one. Oh yeah, I've got a few of them on me. Ah, jeez. Hey, is there a furnace or anything? Oop, pants? Work pants.
Could use this.
Oh, heck yeah. Now, would these be better? Well, I would be wearing double work pants, but they would slow me down a little bit. But they would be warmer and all. Oh, actually, no. Right now, they're all worn. Okay, let's harvest these. Having some jeans would be nice, but the work pants, I believe, would be superior. Repair. There we go. Decent work pants. It'll do. It's already better. Cool. You got new, and I've got decent. Cool.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nope. Yeah, sure. Actually, hang on. Give me that. Harvest. I can rip the hat up and use it to sew up my pants. And holy crap, it's almost midday, apparently. Excuse me. There we go, shiny and new. Cool. And food. Go ahead and munch on that. Hey, and just in being here, I've warmed up so I don't need a fire. Alright, so I think... yeah, that's all 3 buildings then. See if there's anything tucked away in here. Oh, there's a furnace. Cooking pot, recycled can, fire log. I'm golden. Alright, ooh. Hello, hello, what's this? Is that the thing that I seek? Have I fumbled my way into my destination? Yeah, keep the gun out in case of wolves. They've been avoiding me for a while now, but with this game, I just never know. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Yeah, I'm certainly not scaling the hill any faster. But I suppose I can put it away temporarily. Maybe I won't get eaten by anything. Suddenly a deer runs up and takes a bite out of me. Oh god, why? They have a taste for flesh. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to get to. I just took a wrong turn earlier and found other stuff. Not that I'm complaining. It was a cool find. Once I get up here, if it doesn't take all day, I'm going to take a brief pause to check on my tea. It's been steeping this whole time. It's probably more than ready. Oh, thank goodness there's some stairs. Of course, that probably implies that I am in the wrong area. Hopefully, nope. Great. Alrighty then. Where are we? There's the rails. Ooh. Mackenzie, toughen up, would you? You're landing in snow, for Pete's sake. Stairs are on the other side. How do I get to that, though? Yeah, this is what I was trying to mention before. Who knows how long it'll actually take me to reach where I need to. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Baby's got an owie. You're landing in snow, for Pete's sake. It's not that bad. Yeah, right now I'm definitely slowed down because of all the weight that I'm carrying. So that much does slow me down. The gun, I don't think did. I just figured that I would go ahead and put it away. Just grass. That way we're not just staring at a gun the whole time. Yeah, mule. Climb that mountain. Stairs break as I'm going up. Falls to his death. Well, crap. Bit of an out-of-the-way place to have this thing, isn't it? I mean, yeah, having it up high, but feels a little precarious, if we're being honest. Forestry lookout. Oof. Again, though, it's got a nice view. Getting down is going to be a butt.
That hurts like hell.
Oh, come on. You're just walking upstairs. What is wrong with you, man? What, are you getting addicted to the painkillers or something? There. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Cool. Now that I'm in here, suddenly I'm all warmed up. Pork and beans. Well, I don't really need food. Book. Ooh.
What have we here?
Ammo. Wood matches. Well, they barely weigh anything. May as well. Cloth. A whetstone. Go ahead and take that. Trail boots. What do we get here?
This'll come in handy.
Oh. It adds more weight. But at this point, you know, whatever. Trail boots, though. I could actually make use of those by breaking them down. Thermal underwear, I have those. Beef jerky. Alright, I don't think I really need anything in here. So I grabbed the whetstone to see if maybe I could use it. Oh, right. Tools. Here we go. That didn't really do anything, did it? Alright. While this is doing, I'll check on my tea. Are we only sharpening it a tiny bit at a time? Oh my god, we're going 3% at a time with the sharpness. Alright. Well, we could be here for a little bit. Man, it's like when they were designing the game, they were like, how can we pad everything out to make this game as long as possible? Like, the test players beat the game in 15 minutes. What do we do? Increasing your sharpening skill, though. Yeah, suppose so. Because apparently that's a thing. You can get skills and all in this. Oh. I guess I used it up. Either that or it's sharp. Oh, it's fully sharpened now. Splendid. What else do I have? I mean, I may as well. Yay, my tea is still hot. But yeah, it was... Last time, during the wind down period, I was looking through some of the achievements and I saw something about leveling up skills and all. So apparently you get a few different skills, so that's kind of neat. Well, I suppose I could go ahead and drop this now. And I've still got a perfectly good one. Yay! Anything else? Gotta find something that I can lose. Because I do have a lot of weight on me. I got these. Harvest. I mean that as your sharpening skill increases, wouldn't your sharpening time go down? I have no clue. Still very new to all of this. Is that everything? I think so. I think I'm just carrying around a couple of pieces of clothing at the moment. I think I forgot about them. Yes, I did. Oh well. Oh, wait. There's a note. Illegible note. Seems pretty legible. There's words. The text on this note is largely unreadable. If this message was meant for someone, hopefully they were able to decipher it. Fortunately, there are a handful of recognizable landmarks and a bold arrow pointing to a large X. Alright. Do I suddenly have an X on my map? No. Mackenzie, really? You couldn't mark this? This could have been important. Really, guy? Maybe it's on the back of it. No? Oh, come on, man. We could have gone on a treasure hunt. But you gotta spoil all the fun. I'm actually running low on water for a change. That's new. Let's go ahead and whip out the pea shooter. Just in case, because it sounds like the wolves are coming back out for me, possibly. They were sounding a little bit closer anyway. Or at least the howling noise was sounding closer. Honestly, I think that it's just a noise that follows you around, and not necessarily the actual wolves themselves. Thought I saw something about the arrow. Oh, that's probably just the, yeah, just the marker. It's saying, hey, there's things this way. just pointing out the little destination locations. That takes me to the big open area with the lake, where I went around to the towers last time and then fought the bear. He's almost half tired again. I get that mountain climbing can be exhausting, and that being in the cold can kind of deplete your energy. But I'll be honest, Mackenzie feels like a bit of a wuss in this game. Constantly needs to sleep. He's only been awake a few hours. He just constantly needs sleep. Constantly hungry and thirsty. Apparently has super weak ankles because he keeps spraining them. I don't know what's going on with all that, but I wish we had a sturdier main character. Aw, man. I was hoping that I'd be able to go that way. I'm guessing that I have to go this way and wrap around somewhere. Maybe I can go down this way, hopefully. I'm up to 40 ammo, so that's kinda neat. Oh, I really hope that there's an easy way down. Oh, there is, technically. Bit of a roundabout way, but as long as it gets me back to the rails. I did what I wanted to do. I was honestly a little bit disappointed, but I found the place. Maybe he keeps spraining his ankles because of the extra weight. That crossed my mind. Because he's got the 5 extra on him. The extra weight could be putting a strain on him whenever he makes the landings. But I don't really know if they have that much detail in the game or not. Because it's interesting, because it seems like there's a lot of work put into some parts of the game. And not a lot of work put into others. It's looking like a... oh, jeez. Alright, we got a blizzard coming in. And it's looking like I'll have to... bunker down in the... train car up ahead. Because it's going to take me about half a day to get to that. Why did I just slow down? Hi, Wolf. I wonder if they're still running from me. Yep, they are. Yeah, I get near wolves anymore and they just run away. Don't know why. It's weird. Unless it's because I killed a wolf that one time, I don't know. My only guess is maybe something to do with just the animals behaving strangely because of the stuff in the story. But hey, so long as I'm not getting eaten, I'm not complaining. On the topic of streams and starting and ending games, over on Twitch, I'm sure you've already seen, you've been there, but I've been streaming Subnautica. I was also streaming Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Finally got around to finishing the main quest of it. That game is so unstable for me for some reason. But, gonna be starting a new game. I'm gonna take a break from Oblivion on Mondays and Fridays, and I'm gonna be playing a new game for a little bit. Because Subnautica Below Zero just recently came out. And I want to have a go at it. It's in early access right now, so it's not going to be the full experience. But I wanted to try it out. Plus I figure since it'll be the hit new thing for right now, maybe it'll get some followers or something.
What the?
What the? What the? Pick up. What the? Man, pull out the gun, please. What the what? What are we what-the-ing? I have growing concerns. Okay, when a character just suddenly starts his day off by saying, what the? That puts me on edge, I'll be honest. Time of day? Wait. He didn't actually sleep. Alright. This is getting stranger and stranger. I did the sleep thing, right? I am so confused. Did something wake his sleep? Did something disturb him? Because I put down the bedroll. I did the sleep. I was going to do the 12 hours. That way it would be sunrise or close to it. It was starting to do the sleep, and then suddenly he wakes up. What the? I don't get it. I don't know what just happened. I'm weirded out right now. Did something wake him up? That's what I'm guessing. I just don't know what. Before the 12 hours, yeah. He was down maybe 1 or 2 hours, and then suddenly he was awake and just said, what the? And I don't know why. I didn't hear anything. I didn't see anything. Unless there's something out there now that he was aware of and I was not. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, just the fact that something like that would happen has me a little weirded out. Oh, running water or heat or something down there. Is it dawn or dusk? It is dusk. There's fire over there. Is that you, Methuselah? I hope you don't mind, old man. I'm gonna... Wait, I think the beds are over here. I'm gonna go use a bed. I'll talk to you in the morning. If the game doesn't prevent me again. Oh, wait, it's dark. Will I be able to see in here? Oh, just barely. Alright. Bed. Feels like 17. Oh. Bed warmth bonus, 5. Nice. See, let's do that 12 hours thing. Resting. Alright. That time it worked. Cool. Yeah, I read this last time. Alright. That was so strange, though. Yeah, let me get some liquid refreshment. Quick save. Well, the game auto-saves. So I don't have to worry too much about all that. MRE. I wonder what's in it. It's a meal ready to eat, but what is my ready to eat meal? And those energy bars do not give you much. What sort of energy are they providing? There we go. Alrighty then. Yeah, it is morning now. That looks like a Methuselah. Alright. See, I was trying to say it earlier and I kind of got distracted, but as this should be the end, like I'll get here and maybe do a few more things, but yeah. I'll probably end up being done before the usual end of the stream time, so I may end up loading up some other games or something. So, how you doing?
Oh, Mackenzie. So you're still alive.
Yes, I am.
Ursula, you appear in the strangest places.
Like magic.
Left your mark and have overcome great odds so far, but this part of the world still holds some secrets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure this is the right time for...
There are still stories that need to be told if you wish to play a part in them. There is always time for that. But if you are in a hurry, by all means go. Nobody would fault you for continuing your journey onward.
You know, it's been a hell of a slog out there. Never mind that damn bear. I've nearly died more times than I care to count.
And actually have
No
died a
easy
couple of
for you
times.
either.
Yeah.
You seem strangely calm about the hostility of this place.
I have wandered these paths a long time, friend. I was a walker. Now I'm a watcher. I'm here to observe these times and help where I may.
As strange as it is to run into you again, it's good to find a familiar face in all this frigid wilderness. And keep to your paths. If this is a reckoning, as you say, I hope ours cross again.
Alright then. That's a cold fire. Can we talk some more? No? Just a brief how do you do? Alright then. Yeah, cause my current quest is to basically... well. Great. I forgot about that. I have to be here at night. And I just slept the night away. Well, since I'm here, turn up the game volume. Speaking in particular sounds quiet. Some of that's just the way it is. The game volume, I think, should be maxed out. Because I usually play with the audio up. Yeah, like everything but the music is maxed out. So I can only do so much about that. Alright, so where is it? There it is. Let's go ahead and lose that. Oh yeah, I can move again. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little. Though at the moment, I'm just kind of sitting around. Is Methuselah still going to be out here? I mean, I might could turn it up a little bit through OBS, but then some things might become too loud. But most of it's just the game. Because there was also the darkness issue. Like if I'm in a dark area in the game, the playback for the viewer is almost pitch black. where I'll be able to just barely see. So yeah, the game is just that way, to be completely honest. Add fuel, water, cook. Oh, actually, yeah. Cook, recycled can. Oh, I don't get the option to just cook snow. Oh, wait, maybe it's water? Ah, melt snow. There we go. Cool. Go ahead and get some of my water back, because I have been going through a bit of it. Then I can make some of the tea or coffee or something like that. Whatever I have less of. Although, unfortunately, now I have to sit and wait for this. So, how you doing, old man? Yeah, this is pretty much the game. Just waiting around for things. Trudging slowly through the snow. Occasionally, you'll actually do things. Like, from time to time, it actually feels like you're accomplishing stuff. It actually feels sort of adventurous. But again, like 80 to 90% of the game, stuff like this. Because I could use the pastime option, and that would speed some of this along, but you can only go in intervals of an hour. And by that point, the snow/water would be boiled away. Riveting gameplay. Non-potable water. Or you have to boil it so it's potable. And then you can drink it. And of course at that point you're drinking boiling water. So that's healthy. Yeah, the volume issues and all that are one reason why I'm glad that I have headphones with adjustable volume on them. That way, if whatever I'm doing is already maxed out and is still low, I can turn up my own volume. Get a little extra boost. Doesn't always help, but usually it does. Almost potable. Hearing the creaking of metal. Ooh. Drink it. Hydration. Cook. What do we cook? What do we cook? Here we go. Tin of coffee. Cook some coffee. Dropped water? Why did I drop water? Or did I drop water because of that? Possibly. Alright then. Of course, I don't really need the coffee right now. I just figure maybe it'll add to my energy or something. Of course, it's also interesting that coffee would add to your hydration rather than taking away from it, considering caffeine makes you pee a lot. Though personally, I don't like coffee. Drink it, man. It also gives you calories, apparently. There we go. Pick it up. Cool. Yay, it gave me a boost to my energy like I was hoping. So I'm pretty much maxed out on everything but calorie intake. And it's just a sliver. Awesome. All that and it's only midday. Alright. Pastime. 7 hours? Just sitting here staring at a flame is burning a bunch of calories. And apparently losing a lot of hydration. Holy cow, man. Well, last time I did determine that he is constantly peeing himself, so there's that. Well, you know what? Cook. Make some more coffee. That seemed good for hydration, and it'll keep my energy up while we wait. Be nice if Mackenzie wore a mechanical watch. That way we could actually tell time. Get a wind-up watch. I don't think that's really going to be affected all that much by an EMP. Being springs and all. Yay, coffee. I still think it's kind of funny that you get the mug to drink from and it's got the game developer's logo and all on it. It's like, hey, just a friendly reminder, we made all this. Alright. Little energy boost. Little heat boost. Okay, now to kill what? Couple hours. Of course, I'm not entirely sure when the aurora happens. When during actual nighttime, of course. Which I suppose it's not right now? Ah, come on. Alright, fine, let's kill some more time. Let's go 3 hours. Alright, seems like it's getting pretty dark out now. Alright, that's nighttime. No aurora, though. When's that supposed to happen? Midnight or something? Certain nights? Am I just supposed to keep waiting day in and day out? Running a little low on water here. Yeah, for right now, I'm just waiting for the aurora. So, you got any good war stories, guy? No? You only speak in riddles? Oh, what have I got on me? See if there's anything that I can do to lose a little bit of weight. Alright. I think I had finally lost his pants before because they got shredded by the bear. Sad times. Could lose this. I don't really need the wood right now. Be great if I could just put it on this fire. Add fuel, but it doesn't let me. Cannot add any more fuel to this fire right now. Yeah, doesn't let me. Well, it's almost midnight. Maybe the aurora will happen. Hopefully. I guess this is all I have. I'm not able to scroll through it. Got some soup. Got one use left of that, but it doesn't really weigh anything, so it's not really worth using. No, I like that. It's 0.01 per use of it. So like you get a full one and it's 0.05 with 5 uses. That's a neat detail. Now, honestly, I can't really think of much that I can drop. I mean, I guess I can drop this somewhere. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go in here, go to that locker, drop one of my medical liquids. Because I only ever use a little bit of it at a time. Dark in here. Yeah, I can put this one in here because it's mostly used up anyway. So, Ladoo! Suddenly, I'm lightweight again. Oh. It's mostly the weight from my clothing that adds up and makes me so heavy. And my tools. Because like the gun is 4. I think the hatchet was 1.5. Like the food stuff, I've only got a little bit of it, but it's... yeah, none of it's particularly heavy. Got the lantern that I never use. It's 1.8. I mean, I could use it in here, I suppose. Chair. Door. That way. Leave up or down. There we go. You like being in there. I'm looking at the playback. Pitch black aside from his breathing. That's pretty much what I was seeing. Alright, well it looks like maybe it's almost midnight. So I'm basically just hoping that midnight is when the aurora happens. I'm just gonna hang out by the fire. Hey, how you doing? I'm just gonna crouch, be here, stare up at the sky, and do as I so often do in this game, and wait. Aw. All out of tea again. It never lasts. I've never been super huge into tea. Like, I'll drink it, but... Like, I've never been as big into tea as some people. But I've been enjoying the chamomile lately. Get a little squeeze of honey into it. Tastes good. Also, isn't it supposed to be, like... If I'm looking at the little time dial at the top right, it looks like it's almost midnight. Shouldn't the moon be elsewhere in the sky? Is the sky even moving? Is the moon even moving? The sky does not move. Or if it does, it is incredibly subtle. No, I don't think any of it moves. Wait. I think it's that other thing that I said, and it's incredibly subtle. Yeah, it is moving. It's going that way. I suppose because we're in the frozen north. Everything, like the placement of things, goes a little bit differently. Alright, fair enough. Hey guy. You know when the aurora's gonna be happening? Be great if it would happen right now. I see a very small amount of sky movement, yeah. Yeah, because the moon was behind that naked looking tree. Now it's over here. So it's just very slow moving is all. That's kind of interesting. It's incredibly slow moving, but it's just smooth moving enough. It's just smooth. It's moving smoothly enough that it's difficult to notice that it's moving. That's interesting. And a little odd, because the moon's not going to get to make its full path at this rate. Yeah, I'm supposed to be waiting for the aurora. And I'm not seeing an aurora. I'm in the place where I need to be, and it says get into it at night when the aurora is in the sky. I'm here at night, but there is no aurora. Because the aurora happens, and then this place would suddenly have power going to it. Oh, I was going up in body heat when I was near the building. Then I'm neutral when I'm around the fire. That's odd. Alright, well, let's see about waiting for an hour. Oh boy. You pass time for an hour and you can see the stars go then. And where'd the moon go? Holy crap. That was neat. Well, let's see that again. Whoosh. That's cool. Still no aurora, though. Are you hiding the aurora from me? So when we first were introduced to the aurora, it happened immediately at night. Like once nightfall was around, boom, aurora. Actually, no, what had happened was there was a cutscene. We were knocked unconscious. We woke up, it was night, and boom, aurora. This part is getting to be a bit bothersome. Yeah, this was what I was saying earlier, though. You never know how long anything's going to take in this game, so we may or may not finish the game early. We will be finishing it this stream, because I'm fairly certain this is the final destination of Chapter 2. It's just considering how long anything is taking to happen. It could be a little bit. I feel like maybe it's wanting me to wait a few days and then suddenly the aurora. Is it completely random? Maybe I should have looked into this. Although I did forget about the detail of the aurora. I just thought that it was as simple as go here, do the thing. But I was wrong. Wrong. Wind's picking up. That's cool. The trees sway in the wind. The grass goes crazy in it. You get all the wind whooshing around. Might change direction. It was blowing directly at me, now it's blowing that way. So why is melted snow non-potable, I wonder? If it's about bacteria, it was just frozen. Wouldn't that have killed it? You freeze most things, they tend to die. It's one way they deal with cancer, and I think some tumors. They'll freeze them, the cells die, and then they can be removed. It's pretty neat. Bit of a shame they can't use it for most forms of cancer and tumors. There we go. Take. Hey. Cook. Huh, so I already used up the last of that one coffee. Cool. Water. Cook. This feels like it would be a great game for somebody to do when they wanted to have an AMA going on. Because there's so much just waiting around for things. And then of course travel times are all just holding forward and waiting until you get to your destination. aside from the beginning of the game, excuse me, I haven't actually had to worry about the wolves. I feel most decidedly unthreatened in this game. Like, the bear was the worst thing, and that was scripted. Most of it is just me versus the elements, and a weak bladder. Also, I wonder why it takes so long to melt the snow. It's in a warm can, next to a not exactly warm fire, but it's next to a fire. You'd think the snow would actually melt pretty rapidly. Cooking to a boil would be another thing, but like melting shouldn't take that long at all. I feel like. I wonder what all this was out here before it was this mess. Also, the dialogue that we had before, Methuselah and I. He was saying that there's still adventures to be had, or whatever it was, whatever his exact words were. I think that was basically his way of saying, hey, you can, like, this is the final area, you can still go back out and play some more. 'Cause yeah, there's still, like, area through here, probably some more stuff out here, possibly. And then, of course, out here. Supposedly there's a cabin somewhere out there I have a key to. And if not for the travel times, then I would totally consider it. There we go. Now what does that do for me? Besides make me over encumbered. I knew I was heading for that. Oh, good. I'm back over 3. Alright. Well, I think I can just deal with weighing this much. Well, there goes the auto save. Yeah, all this waiting and it's still one night. If you're wondering, I'm basically waiting until it's almost sunrise, and then I'm going to sleep for 12 hours until it's nighttime again. This looks good enough. No funny business while I'm sleeping, old man. Still seems like it's very much into daytime, even though it's supposed to be sunset. Let's see, water. There we go. Cook it. Now I can cook some more water for myself. I suppose eat something. Actually, hold up. cook. Let's cook some soup. Yeah, I can have water and I can have soup. I thought it was always getting darker once it reached this time of day. Would be nice if they actually had it looking like snow when it was in the snow phase of the water cooking. I'll be honest, I was expecting the game to be kind of slow-paced today, but I wasn't expecting to be literally stuck here just sitting around waiting for an aurora night. I'm assuming it's just random. I thought it was like a scripted thing. I'm gonna burn my soup. Oh no. That doesn't look like tomato soup. I'll be honest. But I'll eat it. Every can of food that you have, you get a free can from it. Figure I'll make use of it and then leave the second can behind. Am I streaming on Twitch tomorrow? What will I be playing? I covered that just earlier. You may have been out of the room, but Tuesdays and Thursdays I've been working on Subnautica. Whoops. Water. There we go. Cook. Drink the coffee. There we go. Now I can just leave that can there. Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays I've been working on Subnautica. Working on a file for that. And Mondays and Fridays, starting this Friday, I will be playing Subnautica Below Zero, the new game that's coming out, or that just came out today, rather. Mondays and Fridays I have been normally playing The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, but as I just recently, as of Monday, beat the main story, the main quest of it. I've still got the DLC to do, but since I cleared the main quest, I'm going to take a short break from it so I can check out Below Zero. So yeah, all my Twitch streams for the next little bit are going to be Subnautica based. I'm a water streamer, even though I hate the ocean. It's a very conflicting game for me. So Subnautica 4 days a week. Sounds good to me. At least for a time. The Below Zero is early access. So there's probably only so much to it right now. And from what I've seen, it seems to be more, at least a little bit more story-based. So a little bit less open world, to a degree. Again, I don't know, it's just from what I've seen. And in regular Subnautica, I'm a third of the way through the game now, I suppose. Because I'm familiar enough with the game that it's like I've streamed to the game for 22 hours now and still have a lot to do, but still, since I'm familiar enough with the game, I'm able to get through a lot of the things easily enough. Having streamed it about this time last year. Just wanted to try playing it again, have some fun times, and, you know, play it while I was waiting for Below Zero. And now I can do both at once. Now what time is it? Wow, sun is still up. Hey now, the sun is supposed to be almost done. Oh wait, I can just barely make out some of the stars. Okay, that's fine then. Drink it. And we are hydrated. I'm hearing some crows off in the distance. So I'm thinking that if there ends up not being an aurora, I might just go out into the night and hunt some meat. Nope. Not an aurora. Fantastic. Alright, old man. Keep the fire going. Gonna go out into the world.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shut up, Mackenzie. You're only 1 unit over. Come on, man. Toughen up a little. Do some squats or something. He complains about his situation more than I do. And that's saying something. I snork at this game constantly. Alright, so I was hearing the sound of crows before. Sounded like it was off in this direction. Not able to see them, unfortunately. There's a tower over there. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at the lookout over there. Maybe the bird noises I was hearing were just bird noises and not necessarily some crows over a corpse. Is there like a certain random chance an aurora will occur each night? I honestly don't know. Like, I know nothing about this game beyond each experience that I've had. Like, everything that I'm doing, I'm going in blind and learning as I go. I mean, there's still probably a lot to learn about just the basics. I mean, technically there is more for me to do. There's, like, a bunch of side stuff. Basics of survival, so I could make, like, the tea, old man's beard, wound dressing, rose hip tea, snare a rabbit, calling wolves in the different regions, learn to craft fishing tackle, hunt and kill a stag. Like, there's stuff for me to do. But that's all just the basics of survival. And for a lot of that, it's simple enough. Like calling the wolves. Pew. Kill one. There you go. Like, story elements? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh good, rabbits. Just what I was hoping for. Oh, come on! Well, this isn't the most accurate weapon anyway. Is that a corpse over there? It's a people corpse. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Cabin 2. What? Mystery Lake Cabins.
I think I can use this.
I've not seen any cabins in this region. Got a snare.
End up being useful.
Ah, you know what? Let's go put up a snare. Sure. How do I do that? Weapons? No. Navigation, journal, camp. A snare. Oh. There. I have placed a snare. I was actually going to run over to the snare. Oh no, it's over there. I was aiming for a rabbit and I shot a human. Shh! Don't tell anyone. Alright. The bunnies are calmed down and returning. What? Is it actually making a beeline for the snare? No, it's just going in that general direction. Okay. I was gonna say. And that, like, there's no bait for it or anything. I wonder how the snare catches it. Oh, that one got too close to me and took off. Maybe they all took off once that happened. Suddenly they were all far away. The waiting game. Interesting. I don't know if it shows up or not. But things look like they have a sort of light outline around them. It's interesting. I've seen similar in games where things would have a darker outline. Sort of like a haze or something. I wonder what that's about. Alright, is there anything that I'm able to shoot right now? I got some free ammo while I was here, so that was good. A buck. I'll take that. That'll be a lot more meat than a bunny. And it'll be part of that one thing. Alright. Oh, come on, Mackenzie. Hold it still. Bingo! Holy cow, I did it. Learn to hunt and kill a deer. You did the thing. Side. Snare a rabbit. No, that's survivor school. Yeah, I did the thing. Neat. Oh, hey, the Aurora's here. Let's get a little bit of meat. Harvest. Takes 15 minutes. Yeah, sure. As you explore the world of the Long Dark, you'll notice auroras are often present in the sky, appearing and disappearing according to some unknown set of natural rules. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta get back to Old Man now. Bit of a shame that I wasn't able to take anything else from that carcass. But I just gotta get back, get some food going, and then go do the story. Yeah, I'd noticed the weird music. So that's why I decided to look up and I was like, holy crap. Fortunately, we aren't very far from the destination. Yeah, it's roughly midnight now. So hopefully this will keep on going. Long enough for me to get there and do the thing. Looks like the Northern Lights. Well, that's what it is. Aurora Borealis. Because we are in Canada land. So we get the Northern Lights. Oh, there was a crow set. I don't know what they're flying over. But whatever. I mean, I managed to get the hunting thing done, so, you know, go me. I've achieved a thing. Yeah, we got lights now. Because the aurora causes strange phenomena to happen. Ooh. Makes the animals act strangely. Makes the electricity work. Cook. Venison. Oh, an hour. Holy cow. Well, fingers crossed that that the aurora will still be going. Alright, so let's cook some more coffee, I suppose. Get the energy going. Get the hydration going. Plus it'll be a few extra calories. I've got food that I could eat, but I figure, you know, since I went through all that trouble, I may as well eat the venison. Plus it'll be decent calories, I think. Just really hoping that the aurora doesn't just suddenly cut out. That would be really frustrating. It's like all that waiting, and then poof, gone. Once I finally get it. Coffee's almost done. Drink it. Oh, that was some oddly hydrating coffee. What's supposed to happen? What am I supposed to do during the aurora? Well, with the aurora, as I had mentioned before, suddenly there's power going on with everything. Because all this started because the aurora was going on, and then boom, there was a big flash of light, like a big EMP or something. And then all the power to everything was cut out. So for whatever reason, you know, because it's all electromagnetic and all that. Anyway, the aurora happens, and that creates power for all the electrical stuff. I am at a a dam, possibly a hydroelectric. And so I'm supposed to go into that place, use the lift to go, I think, down below. And I think I'm looking for a radio or something of importance, and I'm getting a signal out to somebody. I'm supposed to be contacting a specific person first, and giving them a single word, Wintermute. Yeah, at the end of the last stream, the old man wanted us to call somebody and just say Wintermute. Didn't explain why, but apparently it's very important and goes along with all the mystery that everything else has been building up. Because you had the Grey Mother at the beginning of the game. Had things being sort of mysterious, just saying that everybody left. She couldn't really say why, you know, what with being blind and all. We meet Mr. Methuselah along the way. He's full of riddles. Can't really tell us much, because he speaks in riddles. Doesn't want to tell us much. He's just here to watch the world fall. Then we meet the man in the woods. He's all mysterious. He's like, we gotta contact things that's super important. And then, of course, the reason we're even here, the Astrid lady, the main character's ex-wife, originally wanted him to fly her to a place for reasons that she wouldn't explain. So, like, there's some big mystery going on somewhere, and our guy is just caught up in it. Yay! Eat the meat. Wow, that didn't give quite as much as I was hoping. But whatever, it'll do. I like that the aurora up there actually changes color over time. Alright. Let's go do the thing. Quick save in case the aurora ends. Well, a little bit late now. I mean, we're in here. It should work, I think. Apparently I had the keypad code. Whoa, that is a fast door. Metal table. A flashlight. I was just fixing to say it would be great if I had a flashlight. Yeah, I'll take that.
Drop something.
Shut up. You complain about your weight way too much, guy. So, light sources. Flashlight. So it has a battery life. I wonder how short-lived it is. What do we got? What do we got?
Good to eat.
We can go ahead and eat it. Don't need that. There we go. Get those calories up. Looks like spooky eyes in the dark. Ring ring. Hello? Wait, hi? Oh, jeez. Of course it burns through the power. How do you have a high beam? Whoa. Makes everything all weird colored. Yeah, I think I just came into this room for the flashlight. Ooh, there's a save. Aw. Yeah, I don't know where I get the codes for those. Because I've come across a couple of safes in this building now. Oh. Alright then. But what I needed was this, I think.
No way I'm getting in here without some electricity to power this panel.
Power the elevator system. Well, how do I do that? Alright, I think I can go down here. Although now I have to worry about...
Looks like I could get a nasty shock.
Yes, you could. Water mains shut-off valve. He's empty. Nothing down here then. Yeah, and I'm sort of on a time limit, I guess. I just don't know what it is that I'm doing at the moment. Oh, even the busted television. Not going to be in here, of course. Come on. Wow, that is dark. Alright. I wonder why I can't open those doors. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Must be something glitchy in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's a really long way down, or it's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back into the control room. Well, that doesn't help me. Yeah, here's the other save. But unfortunately, I don't have the code for it.
Is it food or...
Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know what to do, where to go. Anything. Is there more up? Still bothers me that when I was hunting the spear before, that I missed out on the ringing phone. I wonder who was ringing that phone. Okay, what is it that I'm doing? Power up the elevator system. How? Is there something in here that I need to do? Oh. The one differently colored thing. Alright. Simple matter of just overlooking things. That's fine. I didn't know what I was looking for. It happens. Not seeing any lights, but...
I guess there's only one way to go from here.
Well, here's to hoping we don't die. Actually, it looked like there were a few floors. It's not really one way.
Holy shit, what was that?
That was the elevator braking. I can't move. Okay, that was a bit odd. I couldn't move. At all. Oh, hey, a dead guy. Maybe there's a monster down here. Can... backpack.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, I was going to say, I wonder what would happen if you were using the elevator and didn't have a pry bar, but it gives you one. Empty corpse, come on. Looks like I'm in a dangerous area. Dead wolf? Ravaged wolf carcass. Should I be concerned? 'Cause, that... You know, a dead wolf, a ravaged wolf carcass at the end of a hall. That kinda sorta implies... something brought it here. That's nothing. That's a hook.
Damn it.
Ow. Well. That was shocking. Last checkpoint. 1 minute ago. Alrighty then. I do believe I stepped on something electronic. Where am I? Got any more batteries for the flashlight? It's running out fast, it looks like. Yeah, it is. And no, I don't. Apparently all of this right here is live. So you can't even step over the wires themselves. I thought maybe it was just don't step on the endings of them. Oh, can't go that way. Can't go that way. Guess I'm going this way. I'm having to use my flashlight very sparingly. That's why I don't just keep it on. Can't go that way. Oh, I get it. We got a maze to go through. I swear, this game is 90% padding. It's just up to that. Thank you, dull flickering lights. You give me just enough to see by. Oh my. Oh wait. I'm on the other side of this room now, where I flipped the switch. Neat. I don't know where I'm going, of course. But I'm going. Well, it's a makeshift walkway, so somebody's been here. I'm assuming that implies that I need to go this way. Possibly. Maybe not. Yeah, that just goes back down to the bottom. The aurora's still changing color. The windows, the light from them changes over time. That's kind of neat. Alright, I'm nearing the end of anything that I could explore. Explore the guts. Well, I've explored the guts, alright. Not finding anything that I can actually use. And I'm nearly out of flashlight. I'm a little bit confused here on what it is the game wants me to do. Oh, mountaineering rope. Once again, too encumbered to climb. Oh, you butt of a game. You're actually going to make me drop things, aren't you? Alright. What's my condition? Let's lose a little bit of weight. We can drink stuff. That does little. We can eat some stale beef jerky. That does a little. Or not. I didn't really finish it. Alright, what else have I got then? What can I drop? I can drop my firewood right now. Sad thing is, even that doesn't help. Pain in the butt. What do I do? I didn't mean to drop 6 of them, but whatever. Whee! Oh, right. No, no! Get off it! Thank you. Oh, you know what? Light. Let's just do this. There. Oh. That easy. Hopefully I didn't miss anything down there. Since I didn't exactly explore. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about using up my flashlight. And this lights everything up a lot better. Metal pail. Oh boy. Empty.
Could make something with this.
Could. Won't. Ooh. Yes, please. Hey. Don't mind if I do. I don't need it, but I want it. It's orange soda. Mackenzie's. But instead, I'm gonna wear this one. Because it is slightly better. Heck yeah. Canada man. Away. Getting a bit electric in here. Ha! There's actually music playing on that. Cool. Well, that implies that someplace out there is a radio station
I better watch out.
playing music for it to pick up. Hopefully he's just referring to the electric wires. Man, this place was just left in a horrible mess. Oh no. Come on, game. Oh, I see what we're doing. I just turned the place off. Why? Don't we need it on? Alright, I have no understanding of what's going on in this, but whatever.
This could be really useful.
Yes, it could. I'll take it. Makes me overweight, but I'll take it. Aww. You can't rip up the flag and turn it into cloth. Alright, so I get the feeling I'm going to be coming across someone or a group of people. Wasn't that just sparking? It is. Oh, okay. So it sparks from time to time. Alright. This game's basically turning into a sort of puzzly game or a platformer at this point, but without the jumping. Oh man, nighttime is almost over. I gotta hurry. I think.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nobody needs it. Nobody needs it. Got a flare shell. Nope. Ooh. Dusty dog food. Yum yum. Moldy chocolate bar. Tender plug. Oh boy.
That'll come in handy.
Dusty pork and beans. Oh boy. That would be very dishonorable to the flag, I guess. Yeah, that's the only thing that I could guess. You know, people don't like messing with their flags.
This pack is getting kind of
Driving gloves. Yeah. Cloth. Wood matches. Oh, a lot of stuff down here. Or up here, wherever we are. I could keep searching. Alright. Well, I think we found a cutscene. Yeah, that was my concern, that somebody would be down here. Or, yeah, this is down. Somebody or a group of people. You know, what with that wolf before? Hey. What are you doing with that box?
A locked case. Well, that is interesting.
Do I have to fight you?
A locked metal case is a thing of the old world, stranger. It's a world of closed doors and things being off limits.
Okay. Okay, we got a jerk.
Yeah, see, I was part of that world, but that world's over. This is my world now, and in my world, I make the rules.
Yep,
In my
you're a
world,
jerk.
see,
Are you a
there are
boss
no
fight?
locks.
Well, I don't have
Your
the
world
code
sounds
to it,
crazy.
guy.
What's in the case?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
What's in the case?
Oh, what's in the
I hope it's
box?
painkillers.
Your ID says you're a pilot. You have a plane somewhere.
Had.
My plane wouldn't do you any good.
Yeah. Should I show you what happened to the last person who lied to me? She didn't look so pretty after I was done.
She?
So now he's ready to talk. Well, don't worry, pilot. You'll be with her soon.
Did he just punch me with an axe? Our heartfelt thanks to all those players who supported us while The Long Dark was on Kickstarter, Early Access, and Game Preview, whatever that is. Steadfast support of our efforts helped us to get where we are today. Okay, well there's the end of Chapter 2. Holy cow. We never even got to find the radio that we were in search of. I was hoping that we would at least do that, and then it would have a cliffhanger or something. Huh. Like, I'm okay with the whole cliffhanger thing. They did that with the first episode, and the whole game is supposed to be about drama. But it leaves a bitter taste in my mouth with that being the ending because of that particular character. I never really liked that character personality in games. I mean, yeah, those are people that exist, but still, just like a guy that absolutely refuses to believe anything that's going on and just wants to beat the crap out of you just because he can. Why you gotta be that way, guy? Who hurt you? But yeah, apparently this has been Chapter 2 of The Long Dark. Is this the end of the game? This is the end of Chapter 2 of a planned 4-chapter game. The game is apparently still in development, so they have yet to release Chapter 3. I suppose I will get around to that eventually, because they are still working on much of the game. There was still stuff to explore in the world, but honestly, I can't be bothered because it is just so slow-paced getting around to anything. Like, the highlight of the stream for me personally was killing that deer earlier. But yeah, we did the thing. Eh. Had I been able to make it to that place last stream, I probably could have finished it then. But there was the whole issue of waiting for the Aurora and all of that. Of course, by the end of the last stream, my voice was kind of going on me, so whatever. Then again, we are at 2.5 hours now. No. What would new be? Yeah, there we go. Episode 1. Do not go gentle. That's the first chapter, the start of the game. Episode 2. Luminance Fuge. What with the Aurora and such. And the gun. Episode 3. Content to be unlocked in the future. Same with 4. Oh, 5 episodes. How about that? So yeah, this is basically a drama game with brutal survival elements to it. Interesting. Let's see, gonna end the stream early or play a little of something else? Yeah, I think I'm gonna play a little of something else. I could probably end it early, but let's keep it rolling. It's just 30 more minutes. So what do I have? I actually do have a few games from things that I've done episodes of. So let's see what all that I have. Nothing's really drawing my attention at the moment. Okay, I think I found one. No clue if it's going to actually stream or not, but I found it. That Hey, it works. Cool. So yeah, welcome to Drunk. Drunk and Reckless, Unforgiving Neighborhood Kilometer. I did a video on this a while back. It's not a very long game, just a little indie work, but it's incredibly challenging. And I like that these are in 3D. Let's see. Yeah, let's leave that off. We can have the burping. Basically, what you're doing in this game is just walking from point A to point B. But your guy is incredibly drunk and falls over at the slightest thing. And it's a very long and obstacle-filled path. And in my video, I wasn't able to make it. I think I came close. Whoa, I just barely made that. I think I came close, but I didn't quite make it to the end. So I've been holding on to it. I've held on to the game in case I had free time for a stream. Free time in a stream, or just have a stream for filler, where I just go through playing some of these games. So I figure maybe I can try to get through. No clue if I'll actually succeed, but hey, it's just filler time. Why are the fire hydrants randomly spraying water? Because they're obstacles. This is literally just an obstacle course for a drunk man. Because if he bumps into anything at all... yeah. There are no checkpoints or anything at all. There is drift to your movement. And if you bump into anything at all, too much, then you just fall over. And by too much, I mean pretty much if you bump into anything at all. So there's like road work being done, fire hydrants going crazy. Mostly naked guys on their little rolling devices trying to run you down. Like that. Of course, all the trash bins all over the place for who knows why. Alright. Okay, camera. Yeah, the camera shifts suddenly, and that's a bit bothersome. Alright, if I recall... Okay, I was trying to turn around, but he kept going forward. Guy needs to just lie down. Yes, he does. But that's the whole point. He's trying to get home while drunk. And apparently he's been doing some heavy day drinking. Because with the lighting, it seems like it's not exactly late or anything. Like maybe close to noon. A little bit before or after. And that time he just fell over. Alright. That's a first. Don't think I'm gonna make this, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I made it. Holy crap. Alright, here we go. This part's usually pretty easy. Somehow, like walking across the boards. Yeah, from what I saw on the game's page, I think this was on itch.io. Oh no, no. Oh. Yeah, my hand was off the controls just then. But yeah, from what I saw, most people that had tried the game were not able to succeed at this. I think I did see one video where somebody succeeded, but I think that was maybe the developers. He should sober up where he is, then go to AA. And that would be the good idea. But I guess he's not into good ideas. Whoa, crap, I can't believe I survived all that. Oh, come on. That was incredibly close. Another step forward and I'm pretty sure that water would have knocked him down. I have no expectations of victory for this, just to be clear. I just wanted to give it a try. Stop moving. There we go. And don't ask, I don't know what the deal is with the guy in the Speedo. Hey, I knocked it over. Without knocking myself over. There we go, camera changes. For reasons unknown to me. But then, yeah, just up ahead is a corner. And I completely forget where it is that I need to be. Because as I go around the corner, suddenly there's another one of those guys. Ooh, just made that. And then this happens. Again, I got lucky. Yeah, right up here is where I had lost in my video. Well, the furthest point where I had lost in the video. Because it was a struggle just getting this far. And then you get to this part and it's a bunch of zigzagging. Does this game have achievements? It would be neat to just try to knock as many trash cans as possible. Well, knocking them over is just random chance. I happened to knock the one over and didn't fall over myself earlier, just randomly. But no, it has no achievements that I'm aware of. It's just the game itself. I can't remember if this was made as part of a project or a game jam or what. I'm trying to very carefully ease up to this. Because I'm going to have to run diagonally and then change directions. I don't know for sure, but I think the ending is just past all of this right here. Right? Fingers crossed. Nope. Alright. And then we start back here. So as you can see, a lot of people wouldn't have the patience to try to do a full video of doing this over and over. I think I wound up with a short death montage, or failure montage. And then I was like, nah, I think that's it for me for today. Because I knew at the time that I was not going to be beating it. But I had fun trying. Okay, okay, I was learning. Yeah, apparently he doesn't do so well when it comes to going one direction and then the other. So if you ever play it for yourself, that's something to be noted. And into the water, yeah. Kind of saw that coming. So that's one of the reasons why a couple of the falls happened when I'd run into things. Because I would be going like left or right. And then I would try to change direction and he just kind of freaks out. Or does a long turnaround. So if you ever need to turn, use a different direction, not the opposite direction. Like if you're going left or right, do up and down to turn. Because otherwise he's just going to flail about and then keep going forward. And then you'll just run into stuff. Oh no. Woohoo. Hey, I did it. Cool. Alright, careful. Careful. If it even hits his arm too much, he'll fall over. This guy faints too easily. Such as when he takes one step off the sidewalk. Yeah, a little bit. He's very easy to knock down. Very easy to make faint. Alright, here comes this. Camera and guy that wants to run me over. Oof. Very close each time. I could try to go broad, but then I don't know if I'll actually be making it or not. Alright, and then for the things, yeah, they always seem to roll that way. I think those are startling, but not actually that much of an obstacle. The rolling bins. Alright, now this is an issue. Because I don't really know how to deal with this. Like suddenly changing direction to go at the corner. Like honestly, just changing direction is a hard enough challenge. But this also wants me to deal with the water. I mean, obviously, you want to go while the water is still going, so you have to time everything. But then, I'm not able to make him slow down, turn, anything. Yeah, right now I'm trying to do that. I was trying to make him go diagonal one way and then the other, but he wasn't actually able to. So you actually have to go there, get to that point, turn him, and then make him go forward that other diagonal way. Oh. There's a challenge. I'm learning though. Sort of. And holy crap. Oh, wait, never mind. He's still gonna bump it, isn't he? Yep. That was way too close. He wasn't physically able to get around that or away from it. Any direction that I'd pushed just then just pushed him into it. I'm gonna trip on this, aren't I? This little board? No! Cool! Alright, just carefully through all of this. Maybe he should use a cane to get around. The roadside curb looks very tall. It is. Because that was one thing that I'd mentioned in the video, that he would probably be a lot safer just walking in the road. Like step down or climb down, I suppose, high up as it is, and then just walk in the road. There doesn't seem to be any traffic. And there's so much going on over here. Alright, I'm gonna risk this and try again. Being close to this. Oh, I made it. There we go. Because I'm always very nervous about being in the corner there, because that's roughly where his path goes. And then in come the bins. Yeah, they always seem to go about that same path. Careful. Careful. Why are all of these barriers up anyway? There's no work being done anywhere. Well, there's the work being done like in these areas, but the barriers aren't blocking that. They're just out doing whatever. Also, I need a quick drink of water. That's a little bit better. Like the trash bins are one thing. People make trash, so, you know, gotta have a place for them. But the, all the barriers, that's a bit confusing. I have no idea if this thing has a cone or if it's a specific area that will hit me. Oh no. Yep. I overstepped, but it wouldn't have mattered because it was about to spray again anyway. Seriously, if you get this drunk, you don't need to be doing anything. Just find a place to sit down. Maybe reconsider some life choices. Excuse me. And go, go, go. Stop moving. He is moving on his own. Oh god. I wasn't doing that. I was trying to make him not move, and he just kept staggering forward. Drunk Physics, the game. There you go. Take you a nice shower. It's almost like somebody placed the barriers to make it hard for some drunk guy to get home, right? It's like it's a game or something, and it's all obstacles. Whee! Whee! Ugh, dead in the road. It is a surprisingly difficult game. Well made overall. The controls are horrible, but intentionally so. And it was basically made by the developers as a way of saying, beat this if you can. I just noticed the houses or apartments, whatever they are, they have no grass out front. Everything is brick or cement. I could have tried to just run through the middle of that, but I didn't want to risk it. Ah. Oh, that's close. Alright, for the side of caution here. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, phew. I actually down. No, 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 no. Oh, boy. Yeah, try to go for the side of caution and suddenly you screw everything up. Oof. Alright. Yeah, every time they go pretty much just like that. I don't know what to do here. Be nice if he could crawl around on his hands and knees, then he'd probably be a bit more balanced. Nope. Wow. Okay. So you gotta somehow be quick about that. Now, this is not an easy game. I could totally recommend it if you like challenges, of course, but don't expect an easy success. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Stop it. Where are you going? Stop. He wouldn't stop staggering forward, no matter what direction that I tried to barely tap. He just kept staggering forward. Ooh, just got me. And there's, by this point, there's probably somebody out there that's able to just run the entire game. Like start to finish, not letting go of the directions, able to work it flawlessly. Whoa. Razor's edge just then. Holy cow. Don't know how I didn't fall off into the pit. At least I'm good at knocking that one over. I still don't get why it changes the camera angle for this. I don't know where to go. I mean, I seem to have the best luck at not screwing up right here. So may as well just kind of edge my way. Hey! On the bright side, I have gotten better at this. Compared to how I did in the video. Of course, there's also no pressure. In the video, I'm trying to force my way into making progress. In this, I'm able to approach things a bit more cautiously. I'm trying to figure this out, though. What do I need to do? Obviously, I need to leave from here before the water is done. But that's what I did before. I showed up, like, just after the water was gone. But he doesn't exactly turn around quickly, so I don't know how to move from that spot. Music is very fitting for this game. Yes, it is. I've played a lot of games where the music was pretty perfect for it. Stop. Move. Oh god, he's doing it again. Stop, 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 stop. No, 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 no. Okay, he wouldn't turn. He started staggering forward on his own, and I couldn't really do anything. Holy cow. Okay, so that's a learning experience, and please don't stagger. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, apparently you can be in the water just before it goes away. I assume you can't walk on the ledge where the fire hydrant is. No, you cannot. You can only walk in this sidewalk area. You try to get along the edges there and you just trip. See? Whoops. There's only a minute left of stream time, so I think I'll go just one more try, and then probably leave it at that. Again, wasn't expecting success. I just wanted to give it another go, see if I could. I might hold on to the game to try this again someday, because I feel like I can beat it with time. But then once I did beat it, I would probably never, ever, ever touch the game again. Careful there, guy. Knock it over, gently. That's a good lad. Alright. Forward. Ho! Oof. That was close. Alright. Yeah, with enough time, I am fairly consistently able to reach this point. Steady. It's just so time-consuming getting to this point. Alright. Things to take into consideration here. I'm at the ledge at the furthest progress. Oh, the dirt there? It may or may not be possible. But if I had to guess, because I can see some sort of shadows, there's probably something at the end of the dirt there. So I wouldn't really be able to go beyond that. Plus, it looks like there's a step down, so, you know, it's not a completely flat area, so the second that he stepped off, he would fall on his face. Alright, what am I doing? Go, go, go! Yep. He just kind of kept on going. Alright then. Well, anyway. It's time to call it a day. Adieu. We tried at this, at least. With the game. Yes. I mean, graphically, it's all pretty nice. It's very sparse in color, but it's pretty nice. So let's get some music's going. Hey, it's this one. I like this one. What will I be playing on Sunday? I haven't a clue. I haven't decided on that yet. I've got several things that I can play, but nothing really comes to mind for what I will play. Could do some Mega Man. I got the one or two of the Legacy collections when they went on sale on Steam. But I'm not entirely decided yet. I dig a good drum beat. Well, there's one idea that I could try. I have been thinking about for a while doing a stream with Defender's Quest, Valley of the Forgotten. I did a lengthy series on that. I think I got all the endings for it and showed that off. But there's still a little bit of work to be done in it, because I don't think that I've ever gotten all of the gold stars on all of the stages yet. So that was something that I've been considering for a while, doing in a live stream. Because that's not something that I'd think that I would be able to put into an episode, because it would be so challenging. So I figure maybe doing that in a stream would give me a bit more time for doing such a thing. I'd be able to handle a little bit more casually. Sounds like a college football band. A little bit. Definitely sounded like something from a marching band. But when they go beyond the standard beats and all, I really like it when they have a good rhythm going. Has a cool sound to it. Yeah, the Defender's Quest thing is just an idea. I'll be giving it some thought until Sunday, of course. I'm looking through my game selection at the moment, or at least the ones that I have installed. Not much is actually grabbing me at the moment. And the ones that do grab me, I'm unsure about. Partially because some of them might have copyright music, and yeah, partially because mostly just because it's like, it grabs me, but you know, that kind of mentality. Oh, we got Valda's story. I'd played the music for that and rather enjoyed that. Let me see what this game is again. Action RPG platformer. Metroidvania. Yeah, remember that it's a 2D platformer-ish thing. Skill trees. I don't know. It's one to consider anyway. I'm undecided. Gotta love these music tracks that have like half a minute of silence. You sit there wondering if something broke. Oh boy, metal. As much as I enjoy keeping up the stream schedule on YouTube, I think I've been enjoying streaming on Twitch a bit more. I suppose because Twitch is dedicated to just streams. I by no means have any sort of professional setup either way. Still got to get into a bit more of that, but I don't know, I feel like I'm able to approach streaming on Twitch a bit more casually. I mean, part of it is I don't have to worry quite so much about copyright music or things like that. They are still a concern, obviously, but I don't have to worry about getting like copyright strikes and bans and all that on a whim. I can understand that you have more viewers there. Chat is always more active. You'd be surprised. The majority of my streams get maybe one person tops. Like, if ever you see more than one person there, that's a lucky day. Like, even over on Twitch, I don't really draw a crowd. I mean, it has more potential to be more active on Twitch. Because unless, like, if I'm on YouTube and I'm streaming, if it's not the hit new game, I'm probably not really going to get much attention. Because some people will stream this or that. I have seen people streaming, like, the older Elder Scrolls games, but they would probably already have a following and would get views that way. But somebody like me doing that? Nah, not gonna get anybody really. It's like when I had streamed Subnautica for the first time. I streamed it, I think it was a few days to a week after it got its full release, and I actually got several views because it was the hit new game at the time. There were like 3 people on the chat yesterday. Let's see. Trying to remember. Well, yeah, I mean, that was like just random chance that there just happened to be those 3. I think one of them, if I'm remembering correctly, one of the people that showed up was there. Actually, I think my days are getting a bit jumbled. What was yesterday? Tuesday. Subnautica. One of the people that was there comes from somebody else's channel who I watch. That guy just happens to like Subnautica, so he shows up from time to time. Never stays for very long. He usually has to go to sleep. I think another one of the people was somebody just there to lurk, which is fine. Not sure about the third person. Yeah, memory's a bit fuzzy right now, but I mean, either way, it was just a lucky day that I just happened to have those 3 people. Like, one of the people that I watch has also been streaming Subnautica, and they'll get like 10 people on average. Third person was you. Possibly. Probably. Even though it's not unique to me to not draw a crowd, I do find it oddly fitting, I suppose, that I don't draw a crowd. Like, I don't draw a crowd here on YouTube, I don't draw a crowd on Twitch, and in real life I don't really draw a crowd. I'm in every way just some guy, and I found that interesting. Yeah, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, I'm just some guy in the background. I wonder how that always works out. That's not to say that I don't enjoy being just some guy. I'm not being hard on myself at all about that. I like that about myself. Odd as that sounds. Because I've always preferred the idea of being, well, an idea more than like, oh my god, it's that guy, you know? I feel like I'm babbling a bit more off the rail at the moment, but yeah, that's the general idea. If that makes any sense at all. I have been talking for about 3 hours, so it's a little bit harder for me to speak coherently. I don't draw a crowd either. Don't really do anything that would draw a crowd, though. I typically don't do anything, like in real life, that would draw much of a crowd. Although the way I dress would normally turn a head or two, because I wear Hawaiian shirts year-round. Every now and then somebody will comment on it, but rarely. But yeah, music just ended. We're a little bit past the 15-minute mark, but it's fine because gameplay went over a little bit. My voice is kind of going, so I need to get rehydrated and not talk for a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it at that. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for the company. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.